Hello learners, this is Habeeba with Excel with me. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Let's start today's class, that is Central Teacher Eligibility Test Paper 2 Social Science Class 6, our past NCERT Test 2, that is chapter 6 to 11. Let's start the important MCQs. In which language did the Buddha teach the ordinary people so that everybody could understand his message? A. Prakrit, B. Pali, C. Brahmi, D. Sanskrit. Answer Prakrit. Second question, where was Buddha taught for the first time? A. Kusinara, B. Sarnath, C. Takshashila, D. Pataliputra. Answer Sarnath. Third question, where did Buddha pass away? A. Varanasi, B. Sarnath, C. Kusinara, D. Pataliputra. Answer C. Kusinara. Next question, what is the literal meaning of Upanishad? Teaching Vedas, A. B. Teacher and students, C. Learning Vedas, D. Approaching and sitting near. Answer D. Approaching and sitting near. Next question, who prepared a grammar for Sanskrit? A. Jaimini, B. Shankaracharya, C. Vyasa, D. Panini. Answer D. Panini. Question number 6. 6 systems of philosophy and sages, choose the correct pair or pairs. Number 1, Vaisheshika, Konda. Number 2, Nyaya, Gautama. 3, Sankhya, Kapila. 4, Yoga, Patanjali. 5, Purva Mimamsa, Jaimini. 6, Vedanta or Uttara Mimamsa, Vyasa. 6 questions are hidden in this one question. Now let's see the answer here for this question. 6 systems of philosophy and the sages who have discovered these or written these systems of philosophy, or maybe can call as fathers of these philosophies. Answer, all the pairs are correctly matched. Vaisheshika given by Konda, Nyaya given by Gautama, Samkhya, Kapila, Yoga, Patanjali, Purva Mimamsa, Jaimini, Vedanta or Uttara Mimamsa, Vyasa. Question number 7. Which book tells us that the Northwest was important for blankets and South India for its gold and precious stones? Sorry, here 2 options are not given. We can go with the question here. Which book tells us that the Northwest was important for blankets and South India for its gold and precious stones? That is the Arthashastra by Chanakya. These we can cut them off. Indica is by Megasthenes actually. Arthashastra written by Chanakya or Kautilya. Next question, question number 8. Choose the correct statements. Number 1, taxes which were collected on a regular basis. Tribute was collected as and when it was possible from people who gave a variety of things more or less willingly. So 1 only correct, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 and 2 are correct. Let's see the answer. That is both 1 and 2 are correct. That is taxes which were collected on a regular basis and tribute was collected as and when it was possible from people who gave a variety of things more or less willingly. Question number 9. A Mauryan pillar found in Rampurwa, Bihar and has now been placed in A. Rashtrapati Bhavan, B. Parliament, C. Gateway of India, D. India Gate. Answer to the question, that is Rashtrapati Bhavan. Question number 10. What is the ancient name of coastal Odisha? A. Taxashila, B. Pataliputra, C. Brahmagiri, D. Kalinga. Answer D. Kalinga. 11th question, in the Tamil region, choose the correct statements. Large landowners were known as Vellalar, ordinary ploughmen were known as Uzavar, landless labourers including slaves were known as Kadasiyar and Adimai. A 1 2, B 2 3, C 1 3, D 1 2 3, all the three. In the Tamil region, these are the facts which we should know. Answer, all the three are correct statements. Vellalar, that is in Tamil region, large landowners, Vellalars, and the ordinary ploughmen were Uzavar. Individual questions also can be prepared from this, and landless labourers including slaves were known as Kadasiyar. Very important. Three are the correct statements. These three are individual questions also. Choose the incorrect pair or pairs. Grihapatis, the largest landowner. Dasa Karmakara, who did not own land. Grama Bhojaka, independent farmers. These three can also be three individual questions here. We can take them as, first let's see the correct answer. One or A, option A 1 only, B 1 and 2, C 1 and 3, D 1 2 3. Let's see the correct answer, that is 1 and 3. That means Grihapatis are the large, here we have to see the incorrect pairs here. Grihapatis are the 1 and 3 are the incorrect ones, because Grihapatis are the independent, these are the independent, Grihapatis are the independent farmers like this, and Grama Bhojaka was the largest landowner. Dasa Karmakara, who did not own land, that is correct one only. These two are incorrect. These are given cross, that is Grihapatis, independent farmers, Grama Bhojaka, the largest landowner. These three can also be individual questions. Now let's see the next question, 13. Where was a massive brick structure which may have been a warehouse was found at the site? A. Arikamedu, B. Mathura, C. Barauch, D. Sanchi. Correct answer, Arikamedu. Very important place in the ancient history. We have to remember this place, Arikamedu. Many questions can come from this. Number 14. Muvendar is a Tamil word meaning three chiefs used for the heads of three ruling families. Now we have to find out which are the three ruling families here. A. Satavahanas, Cholas and Pandyas. B. Satavahanas, Pandya and Cheras. C. Satavahanas, Cholas and Cheras. D. Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. Muvendar is a Tamil word meaning three chiefs. Who are those chief families? They were given the name Muvendar. Answer, that is Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. Question number 15. Who were the best known rulers controlled the Silk Route? Because Silk Route was very important at the time, because silk was taken from China to other places. That route was called as Silk Route. Now who were the best known rulers who controlled this Silk Route? A. Satavahanas, B. Kushanas, C. Cholas, D. Pandyas. Answer, B. Kushanas. Question number 16. What was the unique center of Buddhist learning? A. Varanasi, B. Sarnath, C. Nalanda, D. Mathura. Answer, Nalanda. Question number 17. Who wrote Harshavardhana's biography, the Harsha Charitra, in Sanskrit? Harsha Charita. A. Banabhatta, B. Sushruta, C. Charaka, D. Harishena. Answer, Banabhatta. Question number 18. Who was the best known Chalukya ruler? A. Ravikirti, B. Pulakeshin, C. Pulakeshin II, D. Harshavardhana. Answer, Pulakeshin II. Question number 19. Match the following. Again, 4 questions also can be framed from these by matching. Nagara Shreshthi Sarthavaha Prathamakulika Kayasthas. A. Chief banker or merchant of the city. B. Leader of the merchant caravans. C. The chief craftsman. D. Scribes. So A, B, C are given here. Let's match this up. Answer, that is 1A, Nagarasreshtha, that is chief banker of the city. Then 2B again, Sarthavaha, leader of the merchant caravans. Then 3C, that is Prathamakulika, the chief craftsman. D, that is 4 Kayasthas are the scribes. So these are the correct answers. Now question number 20, in Abhignana Shankuntalam, the most famous play was written by, written by A. Kalidasa, B. Panini, C. Vyasa, D. Banabhatta. Answer, Kalidasa. Question number 21, some of the finest stone temples were built in these town or towns. Let's see. A. Bittergaon, Uttar Pradesh. B. Sanchi and Sarnath. C. Mehrauli, Delhi. D. Mahabalipuram and Aihole. Answer, Mahabalipuram and Aihole. 22. In which treatise Sushruta speaks about elaborate surgical procedures? A. Ayurveda. B. Vyasa Samhita. C. Sushruta Samhita. D. Charaka Samhita. Answer, Sushruta Samhita. 23. Both the Puranas and the Mahabharata are supposed to have been compiled by A. Vyasa, B. Sushruta, C. Kalidasa, D. Valmiki. Answer, Vyasa. 24. Who is recognized as the author of the Sanskrit Ramayana? A. Vyasa, B. Valmiki, C. Kalidasa, D. Shankaracharya. Answer, Valmiki. Question number 25. Aryabhatta, Varahamihira, Brahmagupta and Bhaskaracharya were A. Mathematicians and astronomers, B. court poets and musicians, C. famous practitioners of Ayurveda, D. ministers. Answer, option A, that is mathematicians and astronomers. As we see Aryabhatta, we should understand Aryabhattiyam he has written, and also invented zero also Aryabhatta. That means mathematicians and astronomers. We come to the end of this session. If you like the questions, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. I'll come up with more questions in history, geography, politics, or I will cover the classes of 6th, 7th, 8th. So if you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Thanks for your attention and time. Happy learning.